What's good with y'all collective? Welcome to the Psychic Investigations Tower. We are now live for March 2023. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to leave any donations out of generosity, I will indeed have a link in the description box below. Y'all have to keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. I keep picking up on the energy of somebody new that may be paying attention to you. Because I did pull in the last spread whenever I did my energy read earlier. I pulled in the energy of a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, and a heavy Cancer energy, but I picked up more of the fixed sign energy. So some of you out there may be coming in a union, or you may be talking. This may be the first time you may be talking. Okay, Cancer's on the bottom of the deck here, so you may be talking to somebody new. This individual may be in the divination here with the Page of Pentacles here, or somebody knows about divination, and this may be a new person that's just getting started out with knowing about spirituality. So you're somebody that may have a tad bit more experience than this individual at some type of divination here, but it's not to do with an ego or who knows. No, it ain't nothing like that. I'm just saying it in a very specific, detailed form here. So some of you out there may be more experienced than the individual when it comes to divination, and you know a lot about the way how energies work here. And this may be very intriguing to possibly a Cancer or a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. Okay. It's like whatever you're doing, you're a very successful person at that, and somebody is just starting out here. Like they may have something about the Page of Pentacles here. This individual may be a reader themselves here with the Moon reversed here. So this could be going for the Tower community here. You may be a reader and you just get started out with your channel. Okay, something about a channel. You just get started out with a channel. And you may be learning about the way energy works. It turns out whoever you have been watching here and getting information from, because you may be interested in this person, and you may have uncovered the fact that some type of energy is real here. So somebody is very intrigued by how you said something and called something out in regards to some type of underhanded deception with the Moon reverse here. And somebody may be doing their research here and actually finding out that that's what's been the blockages of something that they do for their job here. Maybe something about maybe this individual was. I'm not really getting that they doubted you, but maybe it may have seemed kind of superficial. But you knew what you was talking about when you could have messaged somebody here with the Page of Pentacles. You told them the truth here with the Page of Pentacles here. So some of you out there may be very intriguing to somebody that is just now learning about divination with the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody may have a hard time at talking, because I stuttered a few minutes ago and then I had like a hiccup there. Y'all heard that? So somebody may have a hard time talking to you. This could be physically communicating with you, talking to you like I'm talking about over the phone, even a text message or an email here. Somebody may have trouble emailing or talking to you for some odd reason. But somebody has learned a lot. This may be a new person here, and y'all eventually are going to end up talking to each other. Once somebody overcomes a lot of illusions here, because they're starting to uncover the fact that energy is real. You see this mass in this water right here? Don't that look like a demon? That right there gives off the imagery of a demon here with the red eye. And you got like that black energy. It's a dark mass right here. That's a very dark energy right here. But it's in reverse. Okay? So there's definitely something in regards to some type of negative energy, like some type of darkness here that may have been lingering around somebody's job with the Page of Pentacles here. But there's something that's going to be released from your job with the Moon reversed here of a lot of dark energy here. See, people have to understand that things are going on the spiritual level all the time. Okay? And somebody may be doing their research to understand that you're telling the truth here about, you could be talking about black magic and stuff like that. Somebody decided to do their research. Turns out you're telling the truth here. And this individual is highly enthused with what you're saying here. And you could have told this individual, you could have sent like a text message, email. You could have messaged somebody and told them, hey, man, you need to protect yourself. You know, if you somebody has a job, you need to protect yourself, because they got people out there that's trying to hurt your business, because you were somebody that's very intuitive here. And this individual may have thought that You were somebody that was just saying this because I'm kind of getting that energy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's because you had experience with this, like people trying to do this to you when you first started a job. Like you would feel at randomest times that the energy will be imbalanced. You will feel kind of down. You will feel like you don't want to go to work. You will feel like, man, what am I doing this for? That is energy trying to manipulate your free will to try to get you knocked off your path here. And that right there is a negative energy that is trying to cause an interference with you by creating illusions. It's called energetic and psychic vampire. So if some of you out there are in the divination, you can expect this energy to try to come at you, okay? But you need to protect yourself. All right. But hold on. But anyways, y'all, with this energy right here with the moon reverse, it's like somebody is uncovering that you're telling the truth here because they may be doing their research. With the page of pentacles here, this is somebody looking at a page of something here with the moon reversed, and they could be looking up some type of information, like they're going through like pages on the internet, or they could be looking up videos, and it's like they're literally reading about it, you know. And this individual is getting shown that this actually does occur here with the moon reversed. So you are literally blowing somebody's mind with what you called out here. And they may be pulling it in their cards here. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to find out if you are under any type of attack, if you ever pull that moon card with the devil, with the magician, 5 of swords, 7 of swords, or 10 of swords, that right there is a negative energy, and that is also magic being done to you here. Especially if you pull the moon card with the devil and you got the magician in the same spread, and that comes up in your cards, somebody somewhere is doing some type of magic. You can uncover what magic they're doing too. If they're trying to mess with your finances, it's going to come up as pentacles like that. If they're trying to mess with your love life, it's going to come up as the cups. If they're trying to mess with your intuitive powers, it's going to come up as a high priestess. Okay? There's all kind of things that you can uncover from tarot cards by reading it intuitively, not logically. You know what I'm saying? Tarot is all about intuitively tuning in. About, I want to say, 20% of your intuition should be used, and the rest should remain like, I would give it like a 50-50. Like you use 50% of your intuition and 50% of your logic, and you combine the both of them together, which would make 100% accurate on how the read will come out. It's a 50-50 type of thing. Well, at least that's how I read the cards. But if you're somebody that does things differently, that's fine too. Whatever works for you, that's what's going to work in your favor. You know what I'm saying? So there's definitely something about somebody uncovering the fact that you told the truth about their energy. Something to do with somebody's energy, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm here. But anyway, somebody is definitely uncovering the truth that you're telling the truth about something here. You could have told somebody some type of message like this, and it turns out that you wasn't sending them illusions, you were sending them the truth. Okay? So you definitely sent somebody the truth here. And you could have gave them some information about the moon reversed here. You could have messaged a Cancer here. You could have emailed a Cancer. You could have been talking to a Cancer or whoever this is over the phone and telling them something with the Page of Pentacles here. As I say, look, this is what's going on here. And you may have not have gotten a response here. You may have just been the only one that typed something out or spoken over the phone and contacted somebody. So this is a form of contact. Okay? And what you did was you genuinely contacted somebody out of the generosity of your heart because you don't want to see this individual get attacked like that. Some of you out there may care about this person. You don't know why, but you may care about this individual, and they got plenty of people out there, especially if this is something to do with divination. Like this individual caught your attention in a certain type of way, and you seen their potential, and you didn't want to see them be attacked because people has tried to do that to you, and you never had nobody reach out to you telling you to protect yourself. So it's like you seen this individual's potential, and you say, look, I'm going to take it upon myself. I'm going to send a message, or I'm going to pick up the phone, I'm going to call you. I'm going to tell you what's going on. And this individual may be doing their research and they're finding out that you're telling the truth here. Okay? Somebody's giving off the vibes of sadness on and off. They have a very soft heart to them. Very soft heart. You could tell in their face, their eyes. They're very calm and laid back. They're very soft-hearted. If somebody try to take advantage of this individual's energy, if they are a or if they are in a divination and read a card, somebody try to take advantage of this individual and try to send them some type of negative energy, a very hateful, witchy energy I'm getting here. Try to send somebody some type of energy like that to make them sad and get them upset. And somebody come out of nowhere and may have called this individual, messaged them, or emailed them, and told them something. As I say, look, you need to protect yourself. You could have told this individual, if you do your research, you will find out everything that you need to know about that. You know, it's dangerous. Because some people think they can just pick up a card and start reading energies until they start noticing things going on a spiritual level. You feel something trying to attack you. I'm going to tell you what that is. You see this energy swimming around this water right here, trying to get a hold to you, trying to drag you down like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And you got these two figures right here with masks on, all out there, you know what I'm saying? But you got this energy catches my attention the most. See how they got that red eye right there? And you got that mask? You see that? It's in reverse though. Somebody has uncovered that you told the truth about that. And just like I said, somebody may have been pulling cards and doing their research to see what this really means, because it could have came up in their cards after you told them something. So it was accurate what you told somebody. And you could have possibly used your intuition here. Your third eye seen somebody was being attacked here. Okay? So this could be a Cancer or a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So what's going on with the current energy, Holy Spirit? For okay, the Magician here with the Emperor. So a lot of you out there are in your power. You're in manifestation mode right now. Okay, so you're definitely in manifestation mode right now. I do not consent to anything being sent towards my comment section or being sent towards me. That is banned. Okay, in the spirit world, it is not welcome here. So we definitely have the Magician here. So a lot of you out there are in manifestation mode, and you may be a business person with the Emperor here, or you could be an Empress that may be very powerful here. So you are at a time in your life right now that you're a very powerful person, and you're taking charge. You're taking a lead here. Okay, with the Magician. So you are definitely taking charge over your life, and you're taking a leadership position. Some of you out there are in a leadership position. I'm also seeing some of you out there may not have to work as much or work as hard as you used to, because you are somebody that people trust in. Like, people rely on you here because they know that you're a successful person. They know that you're very grounded and you tell the truth here. Like, you're somebody that's very stable and you know what you're doing. And some of you out there may be taking a break away from your job with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely something in regards to a shift here and a change, an energetic shift, a spiritual shift that may be going on here. And it's going to bring you more into your power with the Magician and the Emperor here. Okay? Hold on. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. What else is going on? I'm going to have to cut my comment. Hold on, y'all. Boom. There we go. So what's going on for March 2023, Holy Spirit? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups here with the Empress. Okay, we've seen the Emperor and now we're seeing the Empress. I'm getting a sense of rejection here. Like, you're rejecting somebody that has tried to play some type of game with you, an emotional game or spiritual game with you. You're rejecting them because you're not going to take some type of childish offer like this. And somebody may be gaining the truth on your personality because they may be sitting back watching. And everything is making sense on why you have to stand your ground like this with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups here. Maybe somebody thought that you was arrogant or you was a player or something. But it turns out that you're not a player. Like, you're not somebody that's going to go out there and just screw people over for no reason. You are somebody that's very well evolved, and somebody's gained a different perspective on you. Possibly the person that you sent a message to and told them about some type of energy manipulation, magic, or whatever it may be. This individual could have been kind of curious and checked you out or whatever. You know. For some of you out there, if you talk to somebody over the phone and you told them something, it turns out you're a loyal person here. You just ain't going to take childish offers, and everything is being exposed here on why you have had to stand hard in your power. You could have come across as rude. You could have come across as if you was in your ego, like you was prideful, but you're not. You were just standing in your power, and this individual starting to receive some type of clarity and enlightenment here. That this is what's going on with the collective. You're not a rude person at all. You're not a player, none of that. You are just somebody that stands hard in your power with the 7 of Wands here. This individual may be curious on how you know so much about him, and you may not even know him that well. You may not even know him at all. And now they're understanding that intuition is sharp. Like you have a very sharp intuition. And everything is exposed here with the moon and the Page of Cups reversed. You're not going to accept any offers with the Page of Cups reversed here. Confirmation as I'm saying that. Okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed and the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So what's going on for the current energy for the collective, Holy Spirit, for March 2023? So what do we have for March 2023, Holy Spirit? The current collective energy for March 2023. March 2023, Holy Spirit, what do we have for March 2023? What do we have for the current collective messages for March 2023? What do we have for the current collective message for March 2023? One more shuffle. Let's go ahead and get those likes up. I got 94 likes in here. 235 people here. Let's go ahead and get the likes up, y'all. Shout out to the ones that already hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Y'all know it don't go for y'all. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. The Empress here. We also have the World reversed. We have the Knight of Swords. The Fool reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. We also have the King of Cups reversed. The 10 of Pentacles here. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so there's an increasing in your financial situation here. 5 of Cups here. Somebody is sad and down. Page of Swords reversed. There's a stalker here that's going to get stopped. Fool reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. This keeps coming up in the spreads. Okay. There's possibly errors of somebody here that's going to get stopped for stalking. And you're going to have some type of major payout. 5 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Pentacles here. You may be a Libra, a Taurus. That could be regaining clarity on a Queen of Wands reverse, trying to use somebody's identity and slandering them and trying to hurt this individual's character. And you are somebody right here that knows that this individual is not in love with this Queen of Wands reverse. That's a witch here trying to do black magic on this person. So a lot of people are uncovering the fact that this individual is trying to do black magic on somebody. Because I did get witchy vibes here. So there's somebody that definitely have uncovered the fact that somebody has been using energy manipulation and has been slandering this individual repetitively here. And they feel bad for that. They feel bad for believing this Queen of Wands reverse. Because it turns out somebody they are employed. Okay? So there's definitely something about employment here. So you are employed as a business person. You may be a Libra, Taurus, feminine here. You are the divine feminine. You don't have to be a Libra or Taurus, but this is Libra Taurus energy. Okay? So you are somebody that is very connected to yourself. Versus this Queen of Wands reversed. And underneath this Empress, we have the King of Cups reversed here. Somebody has had their character defamed here. And it's the stalker right here with this Page of Swords reversed. It's a stalker that uses fake accounts and fake profiles, etc. Yeah, 5 of Swords here. You are now understanding why somebody is in a 5 of Swords energy standing up for themselves here. Because of a reckless individual with the 6 of Swords. You're also uncovering the fact that somebody's not sinister, like somebody tried to portray themselves out to be. The Death card reversed, Scorpio energy. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. And we also have the Knight of Cups here. So this individual tried to manipulate the energy to stop somebody from talking to you. But somebody sees you exactly for who you are. This could be a Taurus. Okay. This could also be a water sign here that you haven't spoken to. this could also be somebody that has a job. They may have self-employment, and now they understand why you had to get in the Five of Swords energy. This is all about you standing up for yourself, standing up against bullying and all that. And it turns out that you're not in love with this person with the King of Cups reversed here. You have no emotion for a Queen of Wands here. And this is the individual that has tried to do countless spells on you, and nothing has worked, and everything has backfired on the individual. They have also slandered you and stalked you repetitively here with the Page of Swords reversed. Have made up lies about you, have possibly messaged this individual off a fake profile of you, and everything is coming out to the surface here. That you have had to stand up against this narcissist here, this cyber bully and narcissist here that has tried to attack you with manipulation, energy manipulation, tried to slander and break your character down because they didn't want you with your counterpart. That's what's coming out here. So whoever you told some type of information to, could have been a Cancer, could have been a Scorpio, could have been a high vibrational Aries that wasn't part of this Queen of Wands reversed here. Whoever you told this type of information to believes you. They definitely believe you. This individual actually cares for you with the Empress here. They care for you. And it looks like to me they're going to have your back throughout the situation with the Five of Swords here. This individual is not going to play around. This is an Empress having to literally get the Five of Swords energy over a Queen of Wands reversed here because they know that this individual has told the truth. What is it about this Queen of Wands reversed, Spirit? What is it about this Queen of Wands reversed? Yeah, Hangman reverse, trying to manipulate people's crown chakra. Trying to throw a lot of attacks towards somebody's crown chakra here. It's nothing but manipulation. This individual is not spiritually enlightened either. This is somebody that try to portray themselves out to know more than the actual Hierophant, but yet they don't. They take this individual's information and learn from them while trying to attack them. That's the difference here. This individual can also not be seen. This individual's not seen with the Page of Swords reversed. They're not seen because I'm going to tell you why. Because they're too much of a loser to show themselves. Because people that do this off of fake accounts and do this to try to harass people, and slander people, and break people's character down is somebody that can't control somebody. And they're hell-bent on trying to control how other people see this individual, all because somebody ain't in love with a person. King of Cups reverse. They have absolutely nothing there for this Queen of Wands reverse. And they've been at this relentlessly. How many times is this Queen of Wands reverse going to come up in my spread to where Spirit can reveal the truth on who the real troublemaker is? Because I promise you, if they did this to a King of Cups or an Empress here, this is the furthest thing from the truth of what this individual said about them. I'm telling you, but they have a lot of people on this individual side that sees where this individual's coming from. The one that was attacked here by this individual, bro, they got people out there that see this individual's character. They see why they have to be in the Five of Swords energy to stand their ground. It's not because they cold. It's because they're tired of this individual trying to mess with their energy. They tired of it. They tired of this individual trying to stagnate everything for them. But guess what? There's no more stagnation with the Hangman reverse. It looks like to me this individual is going to get stopped here with the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting in your favor, okay? You're going to be able to move on with your counterpart here. You may be an Empress. Okay, I don't really have the Emperor here because usually when the Empress and the Emperor comes out in the same spread, that would represent counterparts. But we do have the Ten of Pentacles here with the Five of Pentacles reverse. And we also have the Death reverse and a World reverse. So something that you could have messaged somebody about or talked to them on the phone about and they didn't return your phone call, return your email or text message. It looks like to me somebody's going to make a come around here and actually respond to you and tell you something. And to actually apologize for ignoring you. Because that wasn't right to you. That was unfair to you because it turns out you're a genuine loving person. They see why you had to get in the Five of Swords energy because somebody's continuously trying to attack your crown chakra, trying to manipulate other people's perspective when their perspective is all screwed up because of magic backfiring on them. So somebody has definitely been lying here with the Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody has somebody to ignore somebody, but it turns out that they're not going to do that anymore. They're uncovering the fact that there was about somebody right here that's had to stand their ground with a Five. Come from a Queen of Wands reverse. That's a social media stalker here. Page of Swords reverse, stalking, slandering. And it's this individual right here with the Queen of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse. But yet something is turning in your favor here that went through that. It's like this individual was looking to try to end your career or hoping that you would sabotage your career and everything, but you're not, because you're guided with the Six of Swords here. You're guided to move on. You are definitely listening to spiritual guidance to trust into something. And there's also somebody else in the background listening on what you're saying. So if some of you out there could be where you could be seen, because I'm getting that a lot of you out there may be in a position where you could be seen, especially the person that you messaged about some type of energy manipulation. This individual's also attacked that person too that you told that to. Because I'm going to tell you what they do. They go and they try to scry. They scry in on situations, and they try to uncover who you're talking to through a crystal ball or using some type of mirror. That's what this individual tries to do here to get the information that they're getting. And that's how they try to do their magic to try to block things. I'm looking at some type of mirror here. This is giving me a symbolism of a mirror like that. They do mirror spells, mirror magic, and try to send things to people because it's like the way they send it, it's an irreversible effect, but it still goes back because you're too powerful here. Something definitely to do with a mirror here. And if you really think about it, everything that this individual is trying to project is projections of themselves. Nothing but insecurities, bro. This is literally a witch here with the Queen of Wands reverse. This is somebody that is not meant to be trusted at all. And I definitely clarified it with the Hangman reverse. This individual refuses to change their perception. They refuse to change. They refuse to let go, but they're going to have to let go with the Queen of Wands reverse and the Hangman reversed here. They have told nothing but lies and have slandered this individual to numerous of people here because they're trying to block their love life. This is the only way for this individual to block their love life and to try to reverse psychology on a manipulative level, to try to pretend that this individual was a bad person to them, but they wasn't. They had no contact with this Queen of Wands reverse. I promise you. This sounds like to me that this is a jealous feminine of a man because a man don't love her with the King of Cups reversed here. So if you're a divine feminine, which is representing you a spiritual person, and you're very, like, you're connected to yourself, you're connected to your spiritual side, and you're very intuitive, you are somebody that is starting to see the truth about what's really going on here through all this misleading information that was spoken about somebody. You're also gaining the clarity that this individual right here is a liar with the Queen of Wands reversed here. So you're seeing the truth on why somebody had to stand up for themselves, and they may be kind of hateful, maybe kind of sharp with their words, because they're going to stand up and fight for themselves, bro. They're going to stand up, and you're also seeing this individual as not no punk here. This individual going to stand up, bro, I'm telling you, against this Queen of Wands bully right here. This is somebody that tries to bully people. They also try to bully men, too. And this man wasn't having that shit. He stood up against that. He may have had to get nasty with his words, too. Because he's tired of this individual stalking him. Page of Swords reverse. He's tired of this individual spreading lies and spreading rumors about him and trying to sabotage every single person that comes in this individual's life. Because it's a childish narc that can't control this guy. That's what it is. This individual does not have 1 ounce of control over this individual spiritually. They don't have control over them over the media. They don't have any contact over the media. This individual has had to block this individual numerous of times because what they would do, they would use fake accounts in order to send a stupid message here. And then whenever they're blocked, they have been doing nothing but slandering and spreading false, misleading information about somebody, all because the man don't love her. King of Cups is in reverse. He don't want anything to do with this Queen of Wands reverse. And there's some type of misleading information or misinformation that's being cleared up here. And somebody still cares about somebody. Sounds like to me that this Queen of Wands reverse is not going to scare Empress away from somebody that they possibly thought at first that they was a sinister person, but it turns out everything is making sense. Somebody's been spreading lies about this individual and has been continuous on fake accounts trying to slander a guy here, and the guy had enough of it. He's had enough. This individual wasn't going to punk out this dude. I'm going to tell you that right now. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Scorpio energy. They weren't going to punk out this dude. I'm going to tell you that right now. This person has stood up in their power and fought back. They're not going to allow this individual to bully them over the media. They're not going to allow them to bully them energetically. They're not going to allow them to bully them spiritually. They're a caring, loving person, but when they had enough, they had enough. I'm going to tell you that right now. As somebody well understands that, there's a feminine here that understands who somebody really is here. They don't hold that against them at all. They actually like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. That's giving me the vibes of my mama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mom. You see how my energy change? You know what, lady? Lady? You don't say it. Lady? Lady? Hey, lady. How I say that? Hey, lady. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mama. Hey, when I see that Empress card, bro, I'm going to tell you that right now. I can feel my mother's energy. You know what I'm saying? Lady. Lady. You see that big old heart right there? Lady. You see that? That big old heart right there? That's like somebody has love for somebody, even though they're emotionally detached, but they're not detached from them. They just don't have no emotions for this individual that's trying to manipulate something here. They're not really a cold person. But somebody loves the fact that somebody can stand up for themselves with this heart right here. This heart is directly in alignment with this Five of Swords. It's like, check you out. Somebody's proud of somebody. Somebody don't. It's like somebody. How can I explain this where y'all can understand with that heart? Because that heart is showing a lot of symbolism there. Somebody loves you. Somebody does. How can I explain this to where it could be understood? Somebody loves the fact that you could just stand up for yourself here with the Five of Swords. It's not that they don't love you. They love the fact that you can stand up for yourself. They also love not because you're emotionally cold. You're not an emotionally cold person. You are actually somebody that's very genuine and very caring and loving here. But they love how you can flip instantly here with the Five of Swords here and stand up for yourself. As I say, you really want to play? I promise you're going to drop your sword before I do. This is somebody right here that you are. Like you are somebody, that's an analogy. You are somebody that is not afraid to stand up for yourself against a lot of people here. And somebody actually admires you, your strength here. Even though you have to get in this Five of Swords energy, you are somebody that's standing up against an attacker with the Five of Swords here. Somebody trying to attack here. This could be like attacks, like a never-ending cycle of attacks here with the Knight of Swords in the world reverse. And now somebody's trying to attack an Empress here. Somebody's trying to attack an Empress because this individual cares about this person that had to stand up. Y'all see how this is coming right from this row right here. There's somebody right here that's trying to attack an Empress now. How dare you love that person? That's what I'm hearing. How dare you love that person? How dare you care about that person? How dare you believe? How dare you believe the truth that this individual told about them? So, in other words, how dare you as an Empress believe the truth that this individual has told about this Queen of Wands reverse? And how dare you care about somebody genuinely because this individual, nothing that they do is working. So now they're going to try to attack somebody that genuinely cares about somebody. And this is the true divine person right here with the Empress. Somebody that cares very much about somebody. They may have strong feelings with that heart right there. There's a lot of strong emotion coming from this Empress card, and somebody does not like the fact that this individual is the true counterpart to this person. That's what's happening here. Some of you could be reconciling with an Empress, or you could be an Empress reconciling with an Emperor. I don't have the Emperor here, but I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of you out there, you may be single, but you're either going to reunite with somebody, or somebody's going to come back that you have messaged or you called or emailed or whatever it is, and it's going to let you know something. Okay, for sure. Now this individual is trying to attack this individual that has a very bright personality. This individual has a lot of generosity radiating around them, and they have a very soft look to them by their eyes, okay? This individual definitely has a very soft look to them when it comes to their eye structure, something about their eyes. You could just tell they have a very motherly-like energy to them. This is giving me the sign of Cancer, yeah. Or it could be a Taurus or a Libra, okay? It could really be any sign, but I'm definitely getting it. Cancer is all about the mother and nurturing sign, right? This individual may live at a long distance from you overseas. So this individual may be overseas, so that would represent different accent. So you may have different backgrounds from each other, but that don't matter though. It's about the spiritual connection, okay? So you and this individual may be overseas from one another with the Six of Swords, or just at a long distance. I'm looking at something possibly being overseas here with the Six of Swords. This could represent like a hurricane. And hurricanes come from over there. Like if you're in the United States, hurricanes come from over there, you know what I'm saying? And it travels up like that. So this is giving me the vibe of like a hurricane. This may be a Taurus or a Libra here that is also self-employed. That's what I'm getting. So they're self-employed here for sure. The Empress is exactly the opposite of the Emperor, but they're the same identical energy. Okay? When it comes to business and working, there's somebody that runs their own business. There's somebody that's an entrepreneur. Okay? If anybody's wondering what the Empress is. It's basically the same as the Emperor, but it's the opposite. Okay? But with identical energies when it comes to career. Like an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is somebody that owns their own business. So this is definitely somebody that works from home and works for themselves. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So they're definitely employed here. Could be a Taurus that's employed here. Could be a Scorpio. Something about a Taurus. We have strong Taurus energy here. Strong Taurus energy. You know what I'm getting from this Empress card? This individual may be kind of on the short. You know what I'm saying? They may be kind of on the short side. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Mama. Oh, no, that card just reminds me of my mama, y'all. I gotta say that. Mama. You know what I'm saying? Ma. But anyways, okay, so we have 222 after I said that. That's an angel number. That's a sign from her right there. Thank you, mama. I miss you. I miss my mama, boy. Telling y'all. But anyways, y'all, getting back to the read. I just had to give her a shout out because every time I pull the Empress card, it reminds me of her. I can feel her energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I heard her just say? That's right. That's right. Mama's right there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, getting back to the read, y'all, there's definitely something turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. There's also about a shift, okay? Something is definitely just transforming here. After something didn't want to let up with the Death card reverse, but if some of you out there are wondering if something is over or somebody's just going to continuously ignore you, no, that's not going to happen. Because somebody's gained a different perspective on who you really are. They're uncovering the fact that you're not cold. You can also be a feminine here too that has had to pull away from a masculine. But I'm definitely getting a wicked person that has tried to control a guy here that don't want anything to do with this feminine. Once contact was cut off, this individual has completely ignored and rejected this person. They don't want nothing to do with this Queen of Wands reverse. And they have had to stand up against this individual repetitively because it was trying to attack them. Off of slandering and stalking them and creating fake pages and everything. And they could have tried to do this to other people to try to get other people to stop loving this person or to not be attracted to them. Confirmation. Whoever sent me that, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. May that return to you 500,000 fold back in return. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. But anyway, so everything, the truth is coming out that somebody's not cold. They just don't have no love for somebody, and yet they have had to stand up and actually be very logical and intimidating because of this individual trying to bully and attack over and over and over and over and over. And somebody has received the clarity that somebody's been moved on from this Queen of Wands reverse. They wasn't even in a relationship. These are not counterparts to start with. King of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. They're not counterparts. I'm going to tell you why. Because this individual is a witch, and it wasn't this individual's destiny to be with this Queen of Wands reverse. And this is what they've been trying to manipulate. That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to tell you how they've been manipulating things behind the scenes. They throw magic on everybody that they scribe to that little crystal ball or that mirror. Any type of information that they could get a hold to, they will go and attack that person. Just like this right here. I'm telling you, this King of Cups right here, his exes or whoever he was connected to that knows this king right here will tell you how this individual is. One of his exes that possibly moved on with somebody else that may be in a relationship, engaged, married, whatever it may be, can literally tell you that if they themselves are not intimidated by you here with the Empress, or you could be that person. They will literally tell you that, man, this individual has had to stand up relentlessly. They will tell you the truth about who the real troublemaker is. They will tell you that, look, the individual try to push them way too much. But I don't really look for a man's ex telling another feminine that, especially when they know that that may be his match. I don't look for that to happen because there is a spark of jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy in regards to two counterparts here. But it's going to happen anyways with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's going to come in and message you with the Knight of Cups. Or it could be vice versa, okay? For some of y'all out there, this could be vice versa. Y'all could have dealt with a man that could have did that, okay? Etc. And that's what I'm getting for the read. But there's definitely some type of misleading information and a lack of clarity being cleared up here. And now everything, it's like this individual stopped from attacking somebody because somebody's standing their ground relentlessly here with the Five of Swords, and they're going to win. This individual right here is going to win. So now they're focused on trying to attack Empress here. This is in alignment with each other. They're literally taking everything out on the Empress here. I'm looking at this card as how dare you love that person. After every lie that they told about this person and them having to stand up for themselves, how dare you take this person's side? This individual don't want this man to have nobody. But guess what? It ain't about what they don't want. It ain't about what they want or what they don't want because it ain't their destiny. They're not God. They're nobody to this man. They're nobody. This individual is a straight up bully, somebody that the divine isn't rocking with. And the divine is not going to allow this individual's manipulation or lies to interfere with anything or what this man deserves. Could be a feminine too, but this individual is now turning on a feminine here with the Empress that cares about somebody. Because they could feel somebody caring for this person. Because they see the truth. This Empress right here sees the truth. And they also see the truth of who this Queen of Wands reverse is. And that's what's pissing them off even more. They know who the fool is here. Looks like to me somebody's not going to believe the lies. And somebody's going to come forward with some type of communication here with the Knight of Cups. It's going to happen. The magic ain't going to work either. This individual is on the verge of just giving up with the Five of Cups here. Because nothing they're doing is working. The universe is continuously spinning in two people's favor, whether it's a new person, whether it's a past person. These individuals deserve to be together, and the universe is not going to allow some type of interference to interfere. That's why something isn't fully over here with the Death card reverse and the World card reverse here. Okay? So there's somebody that may come in that may be a new person, because I'm kind of getting that. A new person. Could be a past person for some of y'all out there. Somebody sees the truth and they know that you're not a sinister person. Okay, some of you out there, you may be a Scorpio that could have went through this, or you could have been a Libra, a Taurus. You could also be a high vibrational Aries that has your own business here that could have went through that. Okay, to where you could be seen here. Okay. Just like I said, just because the zodiac sign keeps coming out don't mean everybody in that zodiac sign is toxic or bad. Just like Scorpio, they got reads out there that put Scorpio down. They can swear up and down Scorpio is the most evilest sign out there. But if you really look at it, I'm a Scorpio man. I'm serving a collective here of humanity. Spiritualists, master spiritualists. So how is that going to put me in a category with the rest of the Scorps? Because you never are truly defined by an astrology sign or a zodiac sign, whatever it is. You're not defined by your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, whatever else it is, Jupiter, Saturn, whatever it may be. I never allow myself to be defined by what a sign is. It's about the characteristics of how much you're willing to put in work or transform and actually turn into, how can I say this, to transform into a high vibrational being and to balance the light and the dark side out and to create that perfect balance of the spectrum. It has absolutely nothing to do with astrology, because I will never allow tarot readings or anything along those lines, or astrology, divination, whatever it may be. I will not allow that to live my life for me. I will only use it as advice when I need it. Simple as that. So that right there puts a straight up stoppage to all that misleading information. People love to judge zodiac signs, but yet you can meet somebody with that same sign and actually have great compatibility with them. So is it really the sign? Is it really the sign? That's something to question. Because if people are questioning on here that have problems with Scorpio, well, let me tell you something real quick. I'm a Scorpio man. I am the Scorpio man that you're watching, delivering messages to you. So if you have ever had a problem with a Scorpio, this is proof right here. If you really enjoy my content and like my spirit, this is proof right here that not every Scorpio out there is bad. If you had a negative experience with them. It could be anybody else too, a Libra, a Taurus here. Somebody could have had a bad experience with them, but does it make the whole zodiac sign toxic? Does it make Aries toxic just because an Aries could do this, or a Libra, Taurus, a Scorpio? No. Because a zodiac sign does not define somebody's characteristics. Now, it can give off signs, of what traits they may have. But at the same time, it doesn't truly define that individual's multidimensional energy. Not even astrology. Because energy changes continuously. Simple as that. Some of my predictions, the energies change. So I'm just going to put that out there. If somebody has had a negative experience, because I got my sign here, Scorpio. If somebody has had a bad experience with a Scorpio, I'm one of the ones that you've been watching for a while, and you may have not known my zodiac sign. Well, now you know I'm October 29th, Scorpio man. I'm a Scorpio that you're watching, and you may enjoy my content, really like my vibe. That right there is going to prove you wrong. If you was judging somebody based off their zodiac sign, that's something right there you will receive clarity on, that not all of them out there are bad. Scorpios are known to be put down because of their royalty, because of their straightforwardness. Okay, now they do indeed have the low vibrational Scorpios, but when you come across a Phoenix evolved Scorpio, that's in a Phoenix stage, that is somebody that's very mature, and they will stand up for themselves, and they will get sinister with people that try to cross them. I'm telling you. They will literally pull their sting out, bro, and they will sting the living hell out of somebody that tries to cross them and tries to do things that are not right, because they can see straight through these people. And these are the same type of people that's intimidated by them. They're scared because of their power, bro. When you got a Scorpio that's evolved, that's in their Phoenix stage, that is an incredible, powerful person. Somebody that can bring a lot of transformations to a lot of people's lives. Anytime somebody comes across that Scorpio, that Phoenix stage Scorpio, I promise you they will leave with a transformation. They will leave with their illusions shattered. And they will actually be left. Not left like that, but they will just have a whole transformed perspective. Because that individual can literally enlighten them to a lot. And open their eyes to a lot of things, brother. Nobody, like the average person, can't see. That's the power a Scorpio has. Because they're very piercing, bro. Scorpio is very piercing. If you really look into a Scorpio's eyes, they're very, very hypnotic and piercing. I'm going to tell you why. Because they beam straight through everything, bro. It's like an X-ray machine. When they're analyzing with those eyes, bro, it's an X-ray machine. They see straight through everything. Just like this wall right here. They can see beyond that wall, bro. They see beyond things That's the reason why they're the skeleton and the bone, because they see beyond everything. They see to the skeleton of things, beyond the bones, beyond the flesh. They look into people's spirit. And if a Scorpio ever tells you something, I'm going to tell you right now, since we're on this topic, okay? Because I do have strong Scorpio energy here. You can also be a Libra or Taurus, but I'm going to stand up for my Scorpios. If a Scorpio ever tells you something, I will indeed let you know that it's advised that you listen. Not that they're trying to control you, but you need to listen to them. They're not crazy. They're not controlling. They're not trying to control you. If they tell you something about your friends, or they come to you and let you know something, it's highly advised you listen to that Scorpio. I'm telling you. Because if you don't listen to them, you're going to find out the hard way that they was right. They're not going to sit there and try to fight or argue or do all that to try to get that point across. They're going to let you know one time, hey, this is what it is. You need to protect yourself. I'm not going to sit here and go round and round or keep messaging. Even if you don't reply back, I'm just letting you know something. And it's because they care. It's because they truly care. They're not there for harm, bro. They're trying to protect you from harm. Because they can also stand up for themselves. They're a protector here. And I will speak up on the highly evolved Scorps out there that's reached the Phoenix stage. I know how hard that is, y'all. I've been through a lot. I know how it is. Okay, sometimes you'll feel yourself wanting to slip down to the eagle stage because we got the Scorpion, the eagle, and the Phoenix. Okay? But to my Scorps out there, I want y'all to understand that I understand y'all perfectly all the way through and through. Okay, I'm not just a Scorpio sun. I'm not just October 29th. I'm a Scorpio rising with 3 other placements in Scorpio that is very powerful. Okay? That's a lot. That's a lot of strong Scorpio in my chart, bro. I'm a true-blooded Scorp. You know? So if people are wondering why the energy is so intense, that's why. I have 5 signs. Not only my sun sign, I got 4 other signs, including that rising, which would be 3 other signs. That would be 5 signs, including my sun sign being Scorpio. True-blooded, brother. Deepest, intense. A lot of intensity, you know. And people have mentioned that before, you know, like not in a bad way. They'd be like, man, you know, like when you enter the room, bro, like you could feel it, you know. So if y'all are wondering, then that's what it is right there. Very powerful, especially when you got the sun and you got the rising both together, bro. You don't want to be messed with, bro. I'm telling you, that's somebody you don't want to mess with. Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. Hell to the no. But anyways, if anybody wanted to know, okay, I'm not going to tell everything, but that right there, if y'all wanted to know anything, you may even be a Scorpio sun with a Scorpio rising. Okay? But I just thought I'd put my Scorps up out there that have went through transformations and have transformed. This could also be for a Libra and a Taurus that has had to stand up for themselves too. And has had to fight off some type of spiritual bully here. Somebody that loved to slander and spread misleading information about them, and they have had to stand up for themselves. Doesn't make them a toxic person. No, it does not. The Empress is in an upright position. They're not toxic at all. They're actually very caring and loving with the Empress here. Simple as that. But anyways, y'all, that's what I have for the read. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I got some of y'all comments. I greatly appreciate the love support, y'all. Greatly appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to stand up for my Scorps because they tend to get a bad rep. But people tend to forget. I'm a Scorpio man giving these collective readings, and I get support by a lot of people. I have a lot of people supporting me. And there may be some of the people out there that don't know I'm a Scorpio, yet they're supporting somebody that is indeed a Scorpio right here. So I'm going to just let it be known that if you had a bad experience with some of them, don't mean that all of them are bad out there. Okay? Or you could have just had one bad experience with them. But I'm walking proof here. So if you really enjoy my spirit and you get a good vibe from me, that right there speaks in itself. Because I'm not going to sit here and mislead you or sit there and tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. It may be crucial. It may be kind of stinging at first, but I'm going to tell you right now, bro, it's coming from a genuine place of generosity. I want the best for y'all, bro. I got y'all best interests at heart. I don't want to see y'all going down the wrong path. Because trust me, I've been through some type of dark paths out there, bro, in the past. Something trying to mislead me, something trying to misguide me like that, trying to control me, bro. I'm telling you, I've been through that. A demon trying to attach itself to me and trying to get me all dragged off my path until the Lord saved me from that because I was willing to reach for him. I was willing to reach for him because if you really look up the zodiac sign Scorp, we come from the underworld. That's the gods and goddesses of the underworld. Don't mean that we're a bad person, but we come from hell, bro. And our main objective in this lifetime is to reach the light as much as possible. Because Scorpio is that number one sign that experiences the most darkest of things. And people can't understand why they are alone all the time. Because I'm going to tell you right now, but they tend to attract a lot of hatred. They attract a lot of dark things. It's because of where they come from, bro. That's the truth. From where they come from. You know? And they don't deserve that. This Scorpio has been abused behind closed doors. Some of them out there could have went through a very narcissistic household, and they always hated on this person. They always hated on them, being criticized, having people in their ear telling them that they're not good enough. They never was believed, and they never had no true friends. I'm telling you, but that sign goes through the most betrayal, believe it or not, until they turn into that five of swords. It's like, nah, you ain't gonna mess with me. I'm gonna show you what it's about. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you what big and bad really is. I don't need nobody to have my back. I got my own back. And when that Scorpio stands up in their power, but that's when people want to try to play as if, oh well, yeah, they crazy, they psychopathic. I'm gonna tell you right now, but that person has every reason to turn into that type of energy, to transform into that energy. Because I'm telling you right now, that right there gives this individual an incredible amount of strength, especially when it comes to a physical altercation. That's somebody you do not want to cross, bro. I'm telling you. And I shared a post about most of them out there being martial art fighters or boxers. They're some strong people. I'll tell you that right now. Very calculating too. Very intuitive. If you look up Michael Jai White, he's a Scorpio, man. Go watch that movie Blood and Bones, see what he could do. His name's Michael Jai White. Go look up some of his videos. He's a Scorpio. He was born in November. Go look up some of his videos. You'll see real quick what I'm talking about. Even though it may be movies, he really knows those moves. He knows his counters. He knows how to kick. Those kicks that he did in that movie, he knows exactly how to do that in real life. Because you can't make a movie if you don't know the moves. Go watch a few of his movies, bro. Michael Jai White. He's a Scorpio. Find out real quick what I'm talking about. They'll stand up by themselves any given time of day. It don't matter. Most fearless sign you ever come across, bro. And that's something else that somebody hates. It's like they're a fearful person faced with somebody that has no fear with the Five of Swords here. But just like I said, if people want to try to paint them out to be a bad person, it's not the zodiac sign. Even though they may fall under the zodiac sign of Scorpio, it's how they was raised. Okay? That's not the sign itself. Okay? Just like a Pisces or a Cancer or whoever else it may be. Does that make the individual bad? And somebody can even look like somebody and have their same zodiac sign. Doesn't make them a bad person. Do they have the same personality? No. They could have some similar traits because of the zodiac sign, but doesn't mean that they have the full end blown or however it is. The full characteristics or multi-dimensional energy as the other person. No. Everybody has a different spirit. Everybody has a different frequency to them. That's what I tell y'all about the names. Just because somebody can have the same name as you don't mean that they're the same person as you. Just because somebody can have the same hair color as you, don't mean that they're going to be the same person as you. Just because somebody could look like you, don't mean that they're going to give off the same energy and frequency. Because it's all about the spirit. It's about the spirit that matters. It's spiritual. I'm telling you, bro, like, that's what I tell people out there. If you find somebody that's good for you and you let them go, no matter how much you try to look for somebody else out there, and you found somebody that is divine here, that's a spiritual person. It could be a Libra, Taurus, a Scorpio. It could also be an Aries or a Pisces here. If you find somebody, if this individual right here in this spread that I'm talking about that holds these qualities and characteristics, if you found somebody like that, bro, you will never find somebody like that again. I promise you. They may look like this person, but let me tell you something. That's going to make you miss that person even more. Because they will not give off the same energy. They will not give off the same frequency. It's going to cause you to think about somebody over and over and over and over. You're going to, because it wasn't that person that to inspire you. The person will forever linger in your conscience, bro. So you could be a Libra, a Taurus. You can be a Scorpio. We got Aries energy. We also have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius with the Wheel of Fortune. We also have it here with this right here. Look, you see the zodiac sign. We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. The same thing goes for the Wheel of Fortune. I have been picking up heavy Leo energy too. I am kind of getting Leo vibes here too, y'all, to be honest with you. It's clarified twice here. You are also somebody that's different, and you may be very good at astrology here, and you may be a Leo that may be very good at astrology, and you see through energies. It's like you're very good at what you do. You may read a natal chart here, astrology here. This could be representing astrology, a natal chart, etc. So you are somebody that's very different here. And people may see you as somebody that may be like superficial, but you're not though. Like you have a lot of knowledge on spirituality. You also have a lot of knowledge on astrology here. Very well experienced in that department there. A master at it is what I'm getting with that Wheel of Fortune. And you're going to do good in your career. If you're a Leo that has that position, you will do excellent in that career. That will be an excellent career for you. That will forever get you a long ways too. People may come to you and try to get you to read their natal charts or something, or to try to predict certain conjunctions, etc. However they say that. Like when a planet goes direct, etc. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Something about the planets, the movement of the planets, etc. You are somebody that knows how to predict certain things here with the Wheel of Fortune. You may be an astrology predictor. But you also are very mastered and skilled at that position. And it's going to get you a long ways, whoever you are. It's usually the most talented people out there, multi-talented people. That people like that with that Queen of Wands reverse, especially if it's a spiritual gift that you have. Oh, you best believe these people that try to attack and it don't work, they will be the first one to try to wreck everything over because they can't do what you do. Because it's not their destiny. It's not their destiny. They have nothing, it's like there's no inspiration to this individual. People don't even want to be around this person, to be honest with y'all. Because they have nothing better else to do but tear people down because they're miserable. Misery loves company. It's a Debbie Downer. That's all it is, a Debbie. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. You know what I'm saying? A Debbie Downer. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you. You know what that reminds me of? The Debbie cakes. Like how they have the Debbie truck, with you know what I'm saying? They have that big old face on the side of the truck. Debbie, you know what I'm saying? The Debbie face. That's what they gonna do. Bro, I know y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from. I wish I had my tablet or something, man. You know? I would literally show y'all what I'm talking about. The big old Debbie face with the cakes, the Debbie cakes. Little Debbie, I think it's called Little Debbie or something. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm saying? They better go eat them Twinkies. That's it. They better go order them Twinkies, man. Man, they better make sure they pace it up and down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Better get into it. Better put the hips into it when they, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Put your back into it. Blow your back off. You know what I'm saying? They gonna blow that. They gonna twist that ankle, bro. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, what you trying to do? Tap dance or something? Damn, you twist. Pow. Pop your ankle out of place. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna do. Better put them hips in it. You know what I'm saying? Put the hips in it too. Put the elbows and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. But anyways, that was funny how I said that. You know, you gotta put your elbow into it and everything, man. Put your elbow, your hips, put the toes into it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may like eating that because this is giving me the vibes of like that could be like a Twinkie right there. You know what I'm saying? Like how they got the icing like that. Twinkie. That's giving me the vibes of Disturbia movie with Shia LaBeouf, like Kel and Ashley, and they had who was it? Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie said, "Oh, you got the Tower of Twinkie." You remember that movie? Tower of Twinkie. Is that in the Stalker's Handbook? That's what he said. Is that in the Stalker's Handbook? He couldn't go nowheres. You know, he made that Tower of Twinkies. You know? But anyways, y'all. That's basically what I have for the read. You know? That's basically what I have for the read, y'all. But I'm definitely getting something to do with a Twinkie here. Like this could be like a Twinkie. And whoever has did this, they may have some type of, I don't know. That word in general is funny. I don't know why. The word in general is funny. You know what I'm saying? Twinkie. But anyways, that's definitely something being cleared up here, y'all. And somebody is uncovering the fact that you're not indeed a sinister person. You have had to stand up for yourself, and you may have came across. It's like the more somebody genuine that sits back and watches you, they see that you're standing up and fighting for yourself over what you went through here. You may be somebody that gives great advice here with the Six of Swords. You help this person calm down to have a peace of mind, to tell them not to. You allow this individual to not worry in the presence of you. As I said that, look, I'm not a bad person at all. I'm going to stand my ground against this individual right here with that Queen of Wands reverse. I'm not no player, none of that, bro. I just ain't got the time for somebody trying to attack me. I'm a caring, loyal person. I just ain't got the time for somebody trying to do that with the Five of Swords. But at the same time, you're somebody that's very cool with the Six of Swords here. Very chilled out individual, you know? Even though you got to rock the boat sometimes, you're still a cool person. You know what I'm saying? What they going to do, get on a horse? That's the next step, getting on a horse? Coming to your ride to your house on a horse, knock on your door. That's what they going to do. You know? Big old earring in their ear and everything. Earrings, so somebody's ears could be ringing. Something about ring, ear ring. So some of y'all out there, something about ear ringing. Some of y'all out there may hear your ear ringing. Something to do with the ear ringing. Why am I pulling in ear ringing? Bruh. Okay, so we have the Hermit here, Virgo energy. Okay, so something in regard to your intuition, a spiritual awakening. Some of you out there may be going through a spiritual awakening. Why is the Hermit here for ear ringing? Why is the Hermit here for ear ringing? Why is the Hermit here for ear ringing, Holy Spirit? Bro, the Magician reverse, and we also have the King of Swords here. Okay, so something about Archangel Michael maybe by your side here. And I'm also getting that you're protected here for somebody sending you some type of energy. Somebody can no longer send you negative energy here because you have too much protection around you. With the King of Swords, that's giving me Archangel Michael vibes because of the blue. See how it's blue? So you definitely have protection from Archangel Michael here. Okay. And this is on the right, something about the right side. So this is good news in regards to good news. Yeah, somebody trying to send illusions here with the Seven of Cups. So it's like you're protected for some type of projection of illusions here. Of you feeling like you're not going to win here, like you're not a winner. It's all projections here. Somebody is definitely still trying to do magic here with that witch hat on. They're still trying to attack. This would be attacks right here, trying to attack your psyche, trying to attack your spirit. So if you're a lady out there, you may be experiencing some weird ear ringing, but yet you already have the clarity that this is nothing but illusions that somebody is trying to send you in order to try to stop you from contacting somebody. This is all that it is with the Magician reverse and the Seven of Cups here. That's that same Queen of Wands reverse trying to do all this and create illusions with magic here. And you have Archangel Michael by your side. Okay? You definitely have Archangel Michael. Why am I pulling in Archangel Michael vibes? Holy Spirit. Why am I sensing Archangel Michael? Nine of Wands reversed here. He's trying to tell you not to worry about anything. You don't have to protect yourself. He's got you protected here because you have been through enough. Okay? A horn blew as I said that. That could be Archangel Gabriel. So you definitely have Archangel Gabriel by your side too, with that horn blowing, because he's the one that blows the horn. Okay. What is Archangel Michael trying to tell this feminine here that may be going through this right here? What is Archangel Michael trying to tell? Yeah, you got a hater. So if you're somebody that has a platform, you got a hater sub to your platform here trying to attack you with magic here. Even if you uploads and not going live, you don't even have to do live streams. This individual is definitely sending and projecting some type of negative, hateful energy your way to keep you in your head here. Okay? Because they simply don't want you to speak to this person that don't love them. Okay? So the individual was correct. So this is literally wrapping it right back around whenever I pulled the Page of Pentacles earlier with the Moon reverse. This is literally clarifying that you're having somebody attack your channel here. So this Queen of Wands is definitely sub to your channel. Somehow they have uncovered by trying to spiritually violate you with a crystal ball or a mirror. They have been scrying into a mirror or a crystal ball, and they're sub to your platform, and they're continuously trying to send you confusion and illusions here. Okay? This is nothing to be afraid of. Even if you're somebody that just now got started with divination and you may have did your research and uncover that it's the truth, because it is. Okay? But I'm being guided to tell you right now, somebody is definitely trying to do all this to you. But you have nothing to worry about. Yeah, you may be a Cancer here. with the Nine of Cups, and we have the Chariot here. Okay. You somebody that may live by something about Egypt, so you may be on the other side of the country. I'm definitely hearing a different accent. Something about yeah, a different accent. We also have something around the Egyptian necks here. So there's definitely a difference between you and somebody, but there's a distinct ancient power you hold here. Okay? Hold the power of intuition. I'm telling you, you hold the power of intuition. You possibly have x-ray vision in yourself. Very intense here. I'm looking at the eyes. Brown eyes, like something about brown eyes. Like you have very intent. You see that intensity? It's like you definitely see what's going on here. You seeing somebody call out the truth here. Something straight up backfiring on somebody. Scorpio energy. So you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Cancer. We have definitely strong Libra Taurus energy here. We also have Cancer. We have Scorpio, Aries. We also have Gemini, Virgo. Okay. You could be into these signs. But there's definitely something giving off the vibes of Egypt here. Okay, Egyptian. So if this is somebody overseas, then that would represent United States. So you may live somewhere by Egypt. On that side of the ocean. With the Six of Swords here. That's what I'm getting. Something about the ocean. I don't know why the hell I'm hearing Indian. What the heck? Indian Ocean? Bro, that's a beautiful place. Like, I played Black Ops 2, y'all. Like, I know that's probably... I played that game when it first came out. It was Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I played that game before, bro, and I seen the Indian Ocean. That was a beautiful place. I don't know if that's... I'm pretty sure that's a real place, but, bro, whenever I played it on that Black Ops game, when it came out, Black Ops 2, I remember how that looked. Indian Ocean. That is a beautiful place. A beautiful, beautiful place. With the fireworks going off in the back. Somebody definitely lives. This is giving me the vibes of Egypt. They definitely live somewhere by Egypt. It's on that side of the country. It's definitely across. It's overseas here. It's got to be overseas here. Somewhere by Egypt. It's connected to the UK, Egypt. We got Italy. We got Germany and all that, okay? Oh, it don't have to be, but that's the type of vibes I'm getting here. Something definitely in regards to Egypt with the Chariot here. And we have two Egyptian heads. So this individual is very different. They have an ancient power to them. Somebody has a lot of ancient powers to them. They know about Egypt too. I'm telling you, like, this individual starting to uncover their powers here too. Because somebody's calling something out and awakening somebody with something. It's opening their third eye more. Like there's somebody that has called something out and it's caught an energy here and it's catching. It's very catchy and it's catching this individual's attention in a positive way to help them move forward here. To not hold back any communication. And to not ignore this person. Because this person don't deserve to be ignored here. Is what I'm getting. So somebody wants to come forward and communicate. That's what I'm getting here. They now see why everything is falling in alignment with each other. With this Five of Swords. And they're also uncovering the fact that there is a witch attacking. If they have a platform, there's a witch sub to them right now that has tried to attack this man. And is attacking a Cancer possibly. Or a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus. A Pisces even too. I'm not really getting Pisces vibes. I mean, it could be a Pisces too. There's also Virgo energy here. Heavy Scorpio for sure. Heavy Scorpio, we have Cancer, we have Libra, Taurus. We started out with the Moon card for Major Arcana. And then we're pulling a Chariot here, which is represent Cancer energy. Okay. But I'm definitely getting the vibes that somebody has received clarity or they will be receiving clarity to let their guard down and to see what's really going on here, to communicate. And possibly offer you an apology for ignoring you. Because this individual could have just blew you off as if you're nobody, but you're actually somebody here, bro. You're a truth teller. You're somebody that's connected to spirit. You're an earth angel. You're not somebody looking to hurt this person or play games or play with their head. You possibly care about this person, even though they may be a stranger. You definitely care about this individual's business. If this is somebody that has a platform, because I did pull the Six of Wands reverse. So if this is somebody that has a platform, you care about their business. You don't want to see them go down due to somebody trying to attack them. So you're giving me the sense of a protector here. So this individual sees you as somebody as a protector. Even though you may come off sinister, you're not a sinister person. You're somebody that just don't play. You know? So somebody is going to come forward on something here. Why is a chariot here, Holy Spirit? Why is a chariot here? Yeah, everything is fine in reverse here. Something about the meteor. So somebody's not really bothered. Like somebody is bothered here. Somebody's bothered by not replying to something. Something about a message over the phone. Remember what I told you about a text message? A phone call, somebody talking on the phone like that. So somebody's actually bothered by possibly not responding. And we have a message here with the moon card. Cancer energy again, fire sign energy. It looks like to me somebody's excited to talk to you. Even though they're unsure like what's going on here. But they definitely have clarity on somebody attacking them. They just don't know who you are. You're very mysterious here. You're a very mysterious person to possibly there's Cancer here. Could be a Scorpio too. Okay? A Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus. We also have Aries. Virgo, yeah, we said Virgo could be a Leo. I did pick up heavy Leo. So we have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. Definitely heavy Cancer energy for sure. So somebody just don't know where this is going. There's a lot of mystery here, a lot of wondering. Like, where did you come from? You just appeared out of the clouds, out of nowhere, and told them something. You told the truth. You helped this person heal. Something about healing them with the medical symbol on that flag. You are literally somebody that's a spiritual healer here, and you call something out. And this individual don't know where you come from. Like, what is this? Like, who is this person? You're very intriguing to somebody here. Very intriguing. You may be a Cancer. Somebody may be very intrigued by you. There's definitely somebody right here that's very intriguing. And I see somebody wanting a message here with the moon and the page of wands here. Why does this individual want to message somebody? Want to message this person? The page of pentacles and the four of swords here. Because they're bothered. They're bothered. They can't get out of their head over what you told them about this negative energy here. And it's like, it's like they may be having dreams about you. They may be having dreams about you. They may have gave it a little while, like sat back and gave it a little while. And they could have something about their dream state. And spirit could have came through us and say it's okay to talk to this person. You may have protected this individual in a dream state too. This is definitely on their mind, like why? Like the longer I sit back and lay down and me not respond is really bothering them. I'm getting somebody don't like the fact that they're ignoring you and you're a genuine person here. That's what I'm getting. Because they feel like they ignored you. They could have possibly did like just discarded the message. But you're somebody that's not sinister to go and ask them why they didn't reply. Did they get your message? You're somebody that don't bother them or crowd them or try to overdo your messages. You sent one message and that was it. And this right here is proving that you're not somebody that's a sinister person. You're definitely not no stalker either. Or a weird person that would just keep on messaging and messaging until they reply or get agitated. You're not somebody that's like the rest here. We have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. This may be a psychic here. Somebody that runs a psychic business. Pisces energy. Or you may be a psychic here. The High Priestess. So something is definitely bothering somebody. Like they want to message you and they want to talk to you. Confirmation, whoever sent that, God bless you 500,000 fold. May it be returned. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. So something is definitely bothering somebody. Like the minute they lay down, it's like I can't rest well without not replying to this person. Or responding to this person. Why does this individual want to message this person, Spirit? The four of wands. Hold on, the 3 of wands reversing the 4 of wands here. Okay, so we have something about a union here. It's like somebody, whoever this may be a new person for some of y'all out there. Okay? It's like they know that you're not around waiting on them to respond to you, but they want to respond to you here. Why is the 3 of wands reversed with the 4 of wands? This is 1111 here with 111. This is an angel number. Why is the 4 of wands here? What's this card? 7 of swords. Why is the 4 of wands here with the 3 of wands reversed? The devil. I'm not really getting the devil is a bad sign here. Why is the devil here? Clarify the devil. The Knight of Pentacles here. Capricorn energy. Queen of Cups. I don't know really how to interpret this devilish energy here, but I don't know what this is, y'all, but this is not toxic right here. This is somebody that possibly held back out of fear of you being a toxic person with the devil here. They may have held back because they thought you was a toxic person. That's the only thing I could get out of that, but you're actually a loving, caring person here. I'm looking at somebody holding back. Why is the devil in the Knight of Pentacles here? Or they could have possibly seen if you was an obsessed person. Obsessive, they may have been testing you. Something about a test here. Why is the devil in the Knight of Pentacles here? The 10 of Wands reverse. Okay, so there's definitely some type of burdens being released in regards to a toxic energy here that has had somebody waiting. And we also have the Emperor reverse. Yeah, somebody that was sending this negative energy to them. Trying to put all kind of burdens off on them. Projections. And yet somebody's been waiting because of some type of entity trying to hold them back from responding here. Trying to restrict them against their free will to respond to you. And to try to get them to ignore you here. On purpose to purposely hurt you. Somebody that want to control over a situation, but it's not this person that somebody was doing this to. It's the person that was projecting all that towards them. Somebody that was continuously doing something to work against some type of connection here. I'm getting that this may turn out to be a connection here. As soon as I said that, Four of Pentacles reverse. Something is becoming unblocked here with the Hierophant, because the Lord may be giving this individual signs in their dream state that you're genuine here with the Hierophant. And we also had the High Priestess, right? Now we're seeing the Hierophant. So the both of y'all are spiritual people here. So there's definitely something that's becoming unblocked with the Four of Pentacles reversed. It's like somebody don't want to guard themselves from you because they now have gained clarity on what's going on. All right. Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed? They don't want to make you feel rejected or feel like you ain't good enough here. That's the energy I'm getting. Yeah, Four of Cups reversed. Somebody doesn't want to reject you. Exactly. 44 here. An angel number with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They don't want to reject you or make you feel as if they're trying to ignore you for malicious purposes here. Because they themselves are a genuine person, what I'm getting. And they're finding out that you're a genuine person. So this may indeed be a new person here. Page of Wands. Pages can represent new. This may be a new person. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Why is Four of Pentacles and a Four of Cups reversed here? Yeah, you're an Earth Angel. Sagittarius and a Sun card here. Or a Leo. Yeah, this individual doesn't want to reject you here because you are found to be a healer. We literally have two angels, Judgment and a Temperance here. You a healer, you're an Earth Angel. And this individual may be a healer themselves, and they held back because they didn't know if you was a toxic person that was just interested in them, trying to get something out of them, but you're not here. That's why they held back, but it was somebody trying to put all those burdens and to try to block them spiritually with illusions and deception because they're sub to this person's platform. I'm telling you. If this individual has a platform, they're sub to their platform, doing nothing projections and trying to get them to fear you and to ignore and reject you, to not respond to you. And something keeps bothering somebody. I'm going to tell you what that is. The spirit coming through with angel numbers right here. 44 reversed. Right here. So somebody's receiving signs to reply back to you or to call you back if you call this person and they didn't answer. This could be representing an email. This could be representing a text message, a phone call. Confirmation, as I said that with that horn blowing. Thank you, Spirit. So some of you out there could have called this person. They didn't pick up their phone. It went to voicemail. You could have texted this person. You could have messaged them. You could have emailed them and there was no response. And some of y'all out there are okay with that. But something keeps bothering somebody because they feel like they want to talk to you here with the Page of Wands. And we got the Judgment card here. Why does this person feel like they want to talk to this person? Three of Pentacles reversed. Something about a job here. Something about a job with the Three of Pentacles reversed. They possibly want to give their apologies for not wanting to reply back to you about a job here. With the Three of Pentacles reversed, you could have messaged them something in regards to their job and they didn't respond. And they may look at it as kind of rude because you're a genuine person and you told them the truth. Even though you're not affected by that, this individual feels like some type of guilt for some reason. They feel like it was rude to not respond to a phone call, to call you back, to text you back, to message you back, to email you back, etc. But they have nothing to be concerned about, though. But Spirit may be giving this individual signs to reach out to you here. Something in regards to a workplace here with the Three of Pentacles reverse. And you never work with this individual either, but y'all may have some type of job at a workplace. Why is the Three of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant. You're okay. There's literally all the cards clarifying that you are a high priest and a high priestess here. You're somebody that's definitely connected to the Lord here. You're somebody that's genuine. And somebody has possibly tried to tell a lie on you here or try to come across as if they was you on a fake account, etc., or whatever it is, and that wasn't you, and somebody feels bad because now they are receiving clarity here. And they're uncovering that you are a spiritual person, you are connected to the Lord, and you are who you say you are. There could have been another psychic that confirmed that you're an Earth Angel here too. Another psychic out there that's old school. Like, you know how I do these old school readings? I tell exactly how it is. It could have been a psychic out there that could have told this individual, you're dealing with a genuine person. You're dealing with a high priest or a high priestess. That's somebody that's connected to the Lord. That's somebody that you want in your life for sure. This could have been confirmed by another psychic here. That's what I'm getting. Or something's been confirmed from synchronicities here, calling out to this individual receiving dreams of you. But not a dream to where it will scare them or intimidate them, but a protective dream. That's to protect them. Trying to give them off signs to say, hey, call them back or message them, talk to them. And I'm getting this individual's going to trust in a higher power here with the high priest here, the Hierophant, judgment, and we have temperance to reach out and conversate with you if this is a new person. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups. So this is definitely somebody that may have feelings for you. They may feel something there for you, etc. With the Sun card. Okay, so this is being confirmed by that. There's a lot of angels here with the God right here. So if this individual thought you was a player or a toxic person, it turns out you're not. This is somebody that's celibate right here. They thought that you possibly could have been a narcissist, and somebody tried to put them in their head. And you being defensive like you was, or by the way you talk and say some of the things, they may have thought that you was just like an arrogant person, an egotistical person, but it turns out that you're not. You have had to stand up for yourself. And I'm getting the more that this individual pays attention, the more they pay attention to how they really feel, their intuition, they don't feel no bad energy coming from you. They feel genuine. But they also feel another lingering energy in the background of something that's trying to interfere. And this is what's giving them the clarity here with the Ace of Swords reversed. So how does this new person feel about this person that's a Hierophant, Judgment, and Temperance here? Scorpio, Taurus, and Sagittarius. They feel that you're not a juggler. You don't juggle other people out there. You don't sit there and play with people's emotions or feelings. And you may be in the public eye. So you are inspirational. You very inspiring here to somebody. And they've been in their head about this with the Nine of Swords. Because they feel like they misjudged you and they didn't even have the chance to fully know you. So they definitely know that you don't play with people's mind or play with people's emotions. And you're not an unstable person here. And you definitely don't sit there and juggle back and forth or try to play any stupid games here. So you're definitely not a game player. Just like I said, you're too busy focused on your purpose here. But it's some of the ways, like you having to stand up for yourself, possibly the way that you talk. But it looks something about the accent, something to do with the way that you communicate, may have came across as if you was an arrogant, egotistical person. But it turns out that you're not here. Okay? You're inspirational here. You may be in the public eye in Aquarius. You may be in Aquarius. So you may be in the public eye where they can see you. What else is going on here? Yeah, the Seven of Wands reverse. It's like they don't want to block you. They don't want to make you feel left out here with the 7 of Wands reverse. This all about stay back. But it's in reverse here. So somebody don't want to have their guard up around you. That's what I keep on getting. They don't want to have their guard up around you. Why does this individual don't want to have their guard up around this person? Why does this individual don't want to have their guard up around this person? The 10 of Cups. Whoa. The 10 of Cups. I'm going to tell you why this individual don't want to have their guard up around you, because they possibly see you as wish fulfillment, even though you may be miles away from each other, like overseas, etc. They see you as their wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups here. Wow. They see you as the 10 of Cups here. A wish fulfillment. You know what I'm getting here, y'all? I'm not trying to sound crazy and none of that, because I'm gonna speak it exactly what my intuition's calling out to me. If this is a stranger that this has happened to, I'm gonna tell you something right now. With that Empress being the first card of the spread, with that moon energy there, this may be somebody, it don't have to be a Cancer, be a Libra, a Taurus, whoever this is that it's resonating with. This is a counterpart here. We have 1111 and we have 111 in the same cards here. This is a counterpart here. We literally have a bunch of ones here. 1111111. And we have 10 here. That's another 1. And a 0. This individual don't want to shut you out, because something about a family here, something about like them, a connection forming here. Like they feel some type of mysterious connection that formed here on a spiritual level. This wasn't planned at all either. This is something that has just happened. Like you was just looking out for somebody. For some of you out there that's called somebody. Just like I said, you could have called them over the phone. You could have even went to their house and knocked on their door if they live close by you. So you could have went to somebody's house if they live like close. I don't really get like a stranger. I don't really get that happening. You could have at least called somebody. You could have messaged somebody, could have texted somebody, or you could have phone call or emailed somebody. And it turns out there's a lot of divine energy around here. So the both of y'all are definitely divine. I just seen a spark of light flash. It was like a star flash in the corner of the room over there. That's a sign right there in itself. Is this a new person? I'm getting that this is a new person, y'all. The Ace of Cups here. This is a new person. Why am I getting that this is a new person? I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, the High Priestess here. So this is a new person that may be a psychic here. Could be a Leo or a Pisces. So this is somebody new here with the High Priestess. I'm getting new energy. Clarify High Priestess. Okay, we literally have the Hierophant and the High Priestess in the same spread. This is the masculine, this is the feminine. This would, bro, even though I don't have the Emperor card here, this is a strong connection here, bro. Now I know why the Ten of Cups came out. Why is a High Priestess here? The Lover's reverse. So this is somebody that you didn't have a connection with before. Okay, so this is not somebody from the past. But we do have the Six of Cups here, but this is not somebody from the past. This is somebody that may look like or may give off a familiarity, sense about them, as like somebody from your past would. So this is definitely somebody that you wasn't connected to before. You never held a conversation with them. You know what I'm getting here, y'all? To be honest with y'all, even though the Lovers is in reverse, it can still be read. It's still the same energy. With the Hierophant coming out in that High Priestess and the Ten of Cups here, you know what this is? And I'm not just saying this either. There's way too many cards confirming this energy right here. You know what this is? Even if this is a stranger, this is your twin. This is your twin flame, your legitimate, your real twin right here. So you may be a Pisces, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Gemini. We have Scorpio. We also have Virgo, Pisces. And I'm not trying to throw that saying out there like throw it out there just to throw it out there, but I'm definitely getting that energy very strongly, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, this rarely comes out in my reads. For that High Priestess and the Hierophant come out, even though you may be strangers, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. It does not matter. So if this is indeed a new person that you don't even know, y'all didn't even have communication or contact, you didn't even associate with each other before. This is a twin flame here. This is for sure a twin flame. It's a divine. This is a spiritual divine twin flame. This ain't no 3D level either. This is a spiritual. But you and this individual are not only going to be together in the 5D, it's physical. Like you feel like a very strong physical connection with them, like even though it's at a distance. So there's somebody new here. That this connection is just not going to exist in the, it's in reverse. So this is representing a twin, but you and this individual could actually be together physically, even though you may be at a long distance. Like let's say if it is overseas with the Six of Swords here. If it's meant to be, bro, y'all gonna be together. This is giving me the vibes of 5D. Like you see the stars in the background. This looks like a whole different dimension. It's in reverse. Y'all are meant to be together physically here, even though they may be overseas with the Six of Swords here. Just like I said, bro, if it's real love, if it's true, a true connection, not just on a spiritual level, but physically, energetically, mentally, and you're highly compatible with each other and you have similar careers here, this is giving me the vibes of two psychics here. And you both are healers, like you're very genuine, you have a lot of intensity to you. Then it's meant to be. The divine's going to allow that to happen for sure. And the divine also alerted you whenever this individual was being attacked, is what I'm getting. So that would explain your protective nature, just like Edward and Bella, bro. Something about Edward and Bella just flashed through my head. Like, you know how Edward came out of nowheres? He was sitting there watching over her like that. Like he was just sitting back like this, watching over, and she could have been intimidated. And he was just sitting there just watching like that. And then that's when he went over there, he stopped that van like that, he put his hand out like that and looked at him. I know that's a movie, but that's giving me the visions of whenever she thought he was a bad person. She was scared. She looked at him and she just turned back like that and turned her head. But he wasn't there to hurt her. And he didn't say nothing to her. He just looked at her in the eyes like that. He gave that very intense stare to her like that, stared in her soul like that, and he left. And she always wandered. That made her wander right there. Like, where does dude come from? So there's definitely something about the eyes that's very intense here, bro. You could be a, you don't say it. That's what he gonna do. You don't say it. But anyways, you could be a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces. We also have Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. But just like I said, y'all, I know that's a movie, and I know that was scripted out as a movie, but it's an analogy, okay? It literally showed that he really cared about her. And he had a very mysterious way of proving it too, you know? Thought he was a weirdo. Like, she looked at him like this. Hold on, let me put the camera like, she looked at him like this, like at a distance like that, and she was like, who is that? She gave off the look. She didn't look at him crazy. She was like, who is that person? And then she just kind of turned away like that. And she was messing with her bag, and all of a sudden he was just sitting there. And then he heard that van come out of nowhere. So that's when he flew over there. Stopped that van like that. That would be you stopping an attack from continuously attacking that person. Okay, there's a reason why I'm picking up that energy. It's like you literally come out of nowhere and say, nah, you ain't gonna touch that person. Back your ass up. Like you literally sitting there stopping, don't you even think about attacking that person. So you giving off the vibe of some type of protector here. Somebody cares about somebody, bro. For somebody to do that, for somebody to make a phone call, to send a message or whatever it is, they care about that person. And it's coming from a genuine place here. I'm telling you, because they're a psychic themselves. That's why. That's why they can sense it here. Something about they can see something. They can see it for what it is. They didn't like what they seen around somebody's aura. And they know it wasn't them. It was something trying to attack them and intrude their energy. Boy, somebody wasn't having that. Ooh, I'm telling you that right now. I'm getting, ooh, this is intense here. Damn. This is intense. Go. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All right, there we go. But anyways, y'all, that's basically what I'm getting for the spread here. And that's exactly what I picked up earlier, like a vision of whenever Edward came out of nowhere, as he was sitting in the background observing everything, observing his surroundings, you know. And then whenever he got out the car and he told Lisa, get in the car. And he walked up to them dudes and he gave them that look like that. And you literally could see the energy. You can't see it in the video, but I seen the aura, energy come out. Like whenever he looked at them with that look, it pushed those people back like that. You know? Okay, so that would explain like something about like the vampire vibe, like the sinister vibes of you, like you being cruel with your words on how you stand up for yourself, but yet you have a good side to you. And that would explain the Five of Swords. There's a reason why I'm picking up that vision of Edwin and Bella. He was a vampire, you know. It's like Bella seen right into him. But at first she was intimidated until she got to know the man, and he's not there to hurt her, you know. She seen him as who the hell is this psychopath? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, lady. You know, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. It's what it is, lady, dude, whoever this is. But that's the vision that I got, bro. Like with that vein, that scene with the vein, you know. But I'm definitely getting that. This is a strong spiritual connection here with the Hierophant and the High Priest, especially clarifying it with all the judgment and the Hierophant. We had the Temperance card. That's a lot of protection. Definitely a lot of protection surrounding the spread here. And that would explain why somebody's bothered by not replying. They could have blocked you. Some of them could have blocked you. They could have blocked your number. They could have blocked your message. They could have blocked your email. Whatever it may be, or however you got in contact with this person, whoever this is resonating with, and they feel bad about that. It looked like to me somebody going to talk to you and apologize for blocking you because they know you care about them. Apologize for a lot of misinformation. Like they didn't have no clarity, no genuine clarity on your character, and they thought that you possibly was a sinister person, but it turns out you just had to stand up for yourself and fight off a lot of attacks yourself here. But you're a loyal person. You're not a player. You're a Hierophant or you're a High Priestess. And this is exactly how this individual sees you. And they could have perceived you as somebody that was different by the way that you would talk or the way that you would act or whatever. But it turns out you are a loyal person. And this individual believes that you deserve some type of contact from them. They just feel wrong for not responding to you. That's the type of vibes I'm getting. They may feel bad, like they feel like it just makes them feel guilty. Like something don't set right with them not replying to you or something. That's the type of vibes I'm getting. So if you end up getting a message from this person or a phone call, just know that everything will be cleared up, okay? Whatever miscommunication or them not replying, that's going to end. Like things are actually going to go well between the two of y'all. I did see the Ten of Cups. Y'all don't even have to get into a long-term committed relationship. But I mean, if it leads there, even if you are at a long distance, if you're guided to talk to each other, bro, and you guided to communicate with each other, then I would just sit there and just talk through things, you know, get to know each other, etc. And that's basically all I got to tell y'all. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all very much for the love and support. I greatly appreciate that. Like I said before, since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I do not do in-person reads, and I will never reach out to y'all over the media. But I will let you know that I have a donations link in the description box below. If y'all care to send any donations out of generosity, I would greatly appreciate that, y'all. Okay, you don't have to, but if you want to out of generosity, I greatly appreciate that. Okay, thanks to the ones that have did that have donated to me. I greatly appreciate that. But anyways, I will see y'all some other time, y'all. Once again, thank y'all very much for the love and support, and I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace.